What you think of microphone?
Well, really, I would think it was.
I got another.
And then you got footprint on the Apple side. So you did this one? I mean, this monitor. Yeah.
Okay, you did this first.
Keyboard. Keyboard.
So track card is like a mouse, so that is a
Okay, what about the speakers? That's an output. What do you think a keyboard is? A keyboard is input. Are you sure? Yeah.
Alright. Yes, you can. Class to the class.
Yes.
Marcus had a good question. So, if you would like to create your own Venn diagram on the computer and type it, you may do that if you need to.
So you see like these, okay. So these, like you can talk to people,
Exactly.
and then you receive the text. So you'll be an iPhone.
Yes.
Put them back in the note.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't understand what webcam is because a webcam sometimes can show you what also.
So if you have the type of webcam that's built in that you're just recording, what is it?
What is it?
An input device. But if you have one that you can connect to something else, then and get something from it, then it becomes a what? An output. So it would be both. All right, class to the class.
Yes, it is.
So now we're going to review your answers. So make sure that you have your sheets in front of you. I want you to be able to tell me, defend your answers. Why did you choose what you chose? Timer, put my time on. Are you all ready? All right. So, a monitor. What is a monitor? Clear.
A monitor is input.
Is it input? Are we getting data or are we putting data in?
It's an output.
It's an output because, why is it an output, Mark?
You're putting data into the computer.
Why is it an output, Quizbo?
So it's showing us the data.
It is showing us the data we're receiving. So remember our quick definition is input we're using to either control the computer or we're putting data into the computer. Output is anything that we're receiving data from. What about a scanner? Input or output? Christopher.
It is an input.
It is an input. Why is it an input, Hershey?
Because it's showing data on the screen.
Yes, we're putting the data in on the screen. What about, we have two of these, so we're going to do them at the same time. What about our headphone pictures. We had 2 of them. Can somebody first tell me the difference between them? Yeah.
One has a microphone and the other don't.
One has a microphone. So the one without the microphone, what is this, an input output? It is an output. What about if we add the microphone? What does it become, Rara?
Both.
It becomes both, which makes it, what's the term for it?
Oh.
An I/O device. And a printer. What about a printer?
Output.
It is output. Chewy, if we add a scanner to the top of our printer, what does it become? An I/O device. Why? You're putting information in and you are receiving information. So it would be an I/O device. What about speakers, like from my story on Walmart? Lyric.
Output.
An output. Why is it output?
Because you're gonna hear stuff coming out of it.
You're gonna hear stuff coming out of it. Tippy toes. What about a keyboard?
Keyboard is the input device.
It is an input device. Kentrell, why is a keyboard an input device? Because you're typing and you're putting the data in the computer. So, using your traffic light, if you feel like you know input and output devices, you know what a periphery is, then you're going to raise green. If you think, I might need a little more review right quick, then you're going to raise yellow. And if you just absolutely do not understand what we did, you're going to raise red. So raise up your paper. Okay, so we have a few greens and a few yellows. So what we're going to do right quick, we're going to do another quick review. So I told Marcus that I was going to take him to McDonald's. I was going to go to McDonald's and pick up some McDonald's. So Marcus, can you tell me one of the things at McDonald's that you're going to see? What technology are you going to encounter?
You want to see the thing that they have, like the opening where you're going to give out your order.
The opening where you're going to give out your order. So what technology is there? Who can tell me what technology you're going to see?
Or not, output.
What's the output device?
The speaker.
The speaker. So at McDonald's though, it's a special thing. Is it just a speaker? No, what else is on there?
A screen.
The screen, but what else is on the speaker?
The microphone.
It's a microphone and a speaker together. So what does that make that device?
I/O.
An I/O. So if we use that right there with a microphone and a speaker, what's the difference between the input and output?
An input device, it receives information and it outputs the information shows.
There you go. The input receives the information, the output delivers the information. So, what are 3 types of peripherals?
The mouse on computers,
Mm-hmm.
headphones on computers,
Mm-hmm.
and the monitors to a computer.
And the monitor. So, basically, a peripheral is anything that we hook up to the what?
Computer.
The computer. We don't use that term anymore. What did we learn?
Monitor.
The box system.
The systems unit. So, we're going to ask again. Ready? What is this?
System unit.
Unit. And a peripheral is what?
Anything connected to the system unit.
Okay, and name them. What are we connect to the systems unit?
Headphones, keyboard, mouse.
Monitors, speakers, anything that you can connect. And
Printer.
what's the purpose of us using the Venn diagram?
That's a
compare,
and output.
What did we compare and contrast today?
Input, output.
All right, what was in the middle?
I/O.
IOs. Why are they IOs?
Because they're both.
Input and
Okay, so with that little summary, again, we're gonna use the colors. Where are you now with that little summary? Do we need to review again tomorrow, or do we need to add our storage devices? So I see y'all greens. Everybody has green? All right, so what you're gonna do now, our organizer is going to come, he is going to pick up your information. You're going to log off of your computers and you're going to line up at the door. Make sure your names are on your group work. While you're lining up, I'm going to ask you on a scale of 1 through 5, 1 being I absolutely did not like this activity, 3 being kind of sort of, and 5 being I like this activity. Show me how you like to feel about this activity. Okay, mostly 5s. I had a 1 5, so she's like, I don't know, maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, I had 1 1.
No, I was playing 5.
5, okay.
I was just playing.
Now, how you feeling? You a thumb or 5? All right.